All right, guys, today I want to talk a little bit about drilling and using drills to actually achieve a workout. Um, in order to do that, we really need to slow down the exercises. One of the things you guys will find is that we generally acquire muscle memory much quicker via slow motions than via fast motions. And so it can be extremely beneficial to go through and just drill various exercises you do on a regular basis. We're going to use the squat today for just a form of a drill and break down the squat, go through it as slow as we possibly can, and really build that muscle memory. Okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with just a simple air squat. That's all we're going to be doing today is just an air squat. This is generally something I do once or twice a week, but you guys can do this every day. You'll find that the muscular teardown is actually very minimal. The amount of calories that you'll burn will be pretty great, and you'll get a nice little burn going. You'll feel the exercise, and to me that's the most important part, is that you're able to feel what exactly is going on in each position. Okay? The first thing we're going to focus on is weight distribution through your feet. So we always want a even weight distribution through the outside ball of your foot. The outside ball of your foot, the inside ball of your foot, and the back of your foot. Imagine that there's a pyramid drawing up from each foot, and we're trying to maintain our shins and our quads as well as our shoulders within that pyramid. Okay? So if you draw a line just going straight up there from the bottom of your feet, those 3 points, up to the top of your head, you want to keep shoulders, quads, and shins within that pyramid. I always like to think about it that way because it gives me something to track as I'm going along, and we're going to go nice and slow here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on that equal weight distribution of those feet. And I'm going to crease the hips first here, dropping down and back, and then I'm slowly going to start bending the knees. Now, the slower you go with this, the better. So think of how slow can I possibly go? How slow can I start to drop down into that squat? We don't want to make this fast. We want to make it slow. We want to fight to stay in good position, keeping that chest nice and high, keeping that back nice and arched, keeping equal weight distribution to both your feet, as well as all 3 points within those feet. Okay? My knees are tracking just slightly outside. I'm driving my knees out as I start to squat down. Okay? I'm going to get down deeper and deeper. I'm going to see if I can explore a little bit deeper ranges. If I feel a little bit tacky here, I'm going to hang out there, try to find a really good spot. If it feels like my knees want to cave in, I'm going to try to fight that as much as I can. I'm going to try to push out. I'm spinning my feet away from each other this way here. Okay? I'm going to sit down a little bit deeper. I'm pulling myself down to the bottom of that squat as deep as I possibly can. Sit down. I'm trying to pull myself apart. Space now, space. I'm keeping my chest up. I'm keeping my knees out. Once again, drawing that pyramid. Space. I am pushing those knees as far away from each other as I can. I'm trying to fight to keep my chest as high as I can. I'm going to slowly start coming back up as slow as I possibly can. I'm maintaining that arch through my back. I'm keeping my chest nice and high. I'm keeping that equal weight distribution through my feet. I'm trying to go as slow as I possibly can. I'm not going to stand all the way upright. I'm going to feel what it feels like to be in each position. Try to upright, keep that torso as upright as I can. Slowly, straightening those legs out. And then I'm going to start to drop back down. If I find a spot that doesn't feel particularly comfortable, or I don't feel like I'm able to maintain a good position, I'm going to hang out in that spot. I'm going to try to focus on that spot. I'm going to try to make it as even as I can. I'm going to try to make sure that weight distribution to the feet are even as possible. And make sure that I have equal weight distribution to the ball of my foot and the heel of my foot. I don't want that weight shifted all the way backwards. I don't want it shifted all the way forward. I want it nice and even. I want to be able to feel as much as I possibly can. Okay? I'm getting down deep. Hold. That parallel, that gets a little more challenging. Focus on where you're feeling. Are you feeling your quads? Are you feeling your glutes? Are you feeling your hamstring? Where are you feeling that? And drop down a little bit deeper. Try to actively push out. Don't just hang out here. Try to actively pull yourself down the bottom. Try to pull your chest up to the sky as high as you can. Back up a little bit slower. Slow, controlled. Chest up as high as you can. Arching that back. Chest stays high. Driving down. And even weight distribution to those legs. Down nice and deep. Once again. Slow. There is no such thing as too slow in this position. Keep it under control, keep it slow, keep that chest high. It'll burn, let it burn. Fight to stay in good position the entire time. All right, so that was about 2 or 3 minutes that we spent in that. You'll find that gets those legs burning pretty darn good. But the biggest benefit to this is that if you have load on your back, if you have weight on your back, if you're doing any type of positioning that's using an external load, you want to make sure that that position is perfect. This is something I got from a guy by the name of Brian McKenzie, who's actually CrossFit's endurance guy, which he talks a lot about stop working out and just practice. If you were to practice this squat every day for a week straight, would you get a good workout? The answer is absolutely. My legs are on fire still right now. Now, you're getting a workout at the same time you're improving a position. And that squat is extremely, extremely valuable. You should be able to sit at the bottom of your squat and use that as a chair. And just hang out here. I should be able to read a book here. A lot of times, I'll grab a book and I'll just read at the bottom of my squat. It should be a comfortable position for you, and you'll find that if you can fix your squat, you might be surprised how many things up chain, down chain will get fixed along with it. Okay, so stop thinking about working out so much, start thinking about drilling a little more. You might get a great workout along the way. All right guys, have a great day.